I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Call. Nope.
I'm in.
Claptrap steals the pot.
I call.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I'll check that.
Check.
All in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Fold.
Damn.
Whoa.
Great day in the morning.
I think one of you is taking me by the senses. More so than usual.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Not this time.
Yeah. Ha!
The player has a pair of sevens, and Mr. Williams has two pair. Ash wins the hand.
Groovy.
You play a lot of poker, Brock?
Look, I know my way around the table. Of course, the stakes I play for are usually, juicier.
Juicier? Like Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
Well, juicier, like launch codes, pinky fingers, sexual favors. That kind of thing.
I guess it's a good thing the stakes are so low tonight. The way your luck's been running, you'd be out of fingers by now.
The night's still young.
I'll check.
I'm gonna bet.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. I call. I'm all in.
Who the what now?
Yea, I say unto thee, they that sow the wind shall reap the mother-loving whirlwind.
Ash has two pair. Brock has a pair of eights. Ash wins.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise.
I call.
Yeah, I'll call.
I'll call. Checorema.
Check, please.
I'll bet.
I think I'll call.
A judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
Call.
Check.
Eche, Oozersley.
Hold on. Bet.
Nothing like a good drink with close friends.
Maybe later we'll go home and try both.
I fold.
I fold.
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way.
Sam!
You got another dog question, don't you?
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy get a chance to chat up a talking dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn.
Yow. Tough call.
I'll call that.
All in.
Really? Fold.
Well... Cool.
The player has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair. We have a tie, and the pot is split. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
Anywho, fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Okay. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3, can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
Bet. Check.
Great day in the morning.
Hell. I don't know. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Think. Everyone hop aboard the race train! Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Just remember, it's only a game. I haven't seen a streak this ugly since Max accidentally sprinkled horse laxatives into Bosco's Benangatini.
Go on with your bad self. All in.
Impressive.
I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
Ack! Well, that's unfortunate.
Mr. Funny Chips has 2 pair, and you have a straight. The player wins.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o. Shut the f*** up, Steve. Pew, people say I'm annoying.
Claptrap has been eliminated.
I'm out? Really? I was just getting started.
Trust me, you weren't.
Yeah, I'm in. You know my favorite drink? 14th century mulled wine. Had a bottle of it when I was marooned in the past. It was like booze of the freaking gods. Can't find anything like it today.
That's likely because 14th century mulled wine undoubtedly contained a light dusting of mouse droppings. It wasn't a particularly hygienic century.
Yeah, well, maybe we'd all be a bit better off if we drank a little more mouse poop.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, sorry. These cards just reminded me of something funny Max said about sucking chest wounds. Fold.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Someone get a hose, cause I'm on fire, baby. Call.
Check.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I fold. Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I call. All in.
Impressive. Really? Nope.
Sam takes the pot.
It's about time. I was starting to feel like...
A rubber knife in a chainsaw fight?
No. But thanks for making me lose my train of thought.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
The hand. That's one of those spiffy Danish jobbies, isn't it? A flongvar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
You know, most people would find that story ludicrous, but that's not even the silliest thing I've heard since lunch.
Wait till I tell you about the mini ashes.
A fold. How fascinating. Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards. Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand.
I'll check.
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 Bet.
I'm washing my hands of this hand before I get sepsis. Are you sure about that?
Ash grabs the pot.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now. What are you staring at, Clifford?
The hand. That's one of those spiffy Danish jobbies, isn't it? A flongvar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
All in.
Ah, hell.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Nuh-uh.
Crab cakes. Rats.
The player has a pair of sixes. Sam has ace high. The player wins the hand. Sam has been eliminated.
You've won this time, Lady Luck. But I'll be back. And like a rat in a maze, I'll be smarter, faster, and hungry for cheese.
You're still here? Check. Check. Well... All right, you chip-hungry weirdos, listen up. This is my wager!
I can't figure out whether your re-raise indicates a lack of poker skill or a lack of manners. To be fair, it could easily be both.
Yeah, I'm in. All in. Impressive.
Ashley has a full house. The player has a flush. Mr. Williams wins the pot. At the tone, the blinds will now be 1,000 and 2,000. Bing.
I call. Check. Spicy. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here, but it's not working. Call. Okay, then. Nah.
The player takes the pot. Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
It's good to be the king. You know my favorite drink? 14th century mulled wine. Had a bottle of it when I was marooned in the past. It was like booze of the freaking gods. Can't find anything like it today.
That's likely because 14th century mulled wine undoubtedly contained a light dusting of mouse droppings. It wasn't a particularly hygienic century. Ash grabs the pot.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
Anyway, that's likely because 14th century mulled wine undoubtedly contained a light dusting of mouse droppings. It wasn't a particularly hygienic century.
Yeah, well, maybe we'd all be a bit better off if we drank a little more mouse food. Okay, I'll bet. And here I thought we were playing a friendly game of high-stakes poker. Duh.
The player takes the pot. In a professional poker tournament, it's not uncommon to go many hands between showdowns. In this case, I'll assume it's because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll call. I'll check. Huh. I'll bet.
Ash grabs the pot. The blinds have been increased to 264 and 4C8 in base 23. I'll give you a minute to work that out before I deal the next hand.
Think. I'm gonna see that bet, then hide it under a pile of chips so it won't get embarrassed. Okay, then. All in. I've come back from worse. What the hell?
Mr. Williams has a pair of threes, and you have three of a kind. The player wins.
Well, yeah, anyone could win with those cards.
The player is our winner.
Nice game, kid. Now let's get the hell out of here before this place is overrun with demons.